Hello guys, this is Katya
And this is Arne.
and we're from Let's Go Balkans.
And we are taping now from Bulgaria. You might know that we are living in Bulgaria, in Bansko.
And we have a lot of reasons why we like it here. And few reasons we'll give now to you.
Because we think it could be very interesting for you guys also to visit, in this case, Bulgaria.
So what is the first is on our list that Bulgaria is extremely easily reachable
And very safe, by the way.
and very safe. This is true.
Because, you know, I know I'm myself from the Netherlands, so from the western side of Europe. And we do not always think that the Balkan countries are safe, but to be honest, they are probably more safe as the Western Europe part.
And talking about what kind of transport you can use to get here, well, actually everything. So any kind of connections.
Plane, train, you can rent cars here. We have several bigger airports in Burgas, in Plovdiv, and in Sofia, of course. Sofia is having a lot of flights coming in from whole Europe.
So it's not a problem, how to get here if you want to. Second on our list is that Bulgaria is very good for your pockets.
Yes. So we are not saying it's a cheap country. It is an affordable country. I think it's probably around half price, and we will go into that from Western Europe. If we can say that. I mean, for a dinner, for a good nice dinner in a mechana in one of the local restaurants will cost you 10 to 15 euros per person.
Yeah. And talking about accommodation, well, depending, of course, on the quality of accommodation, but let's say that the average quality is around 30 euro per night.
Yes, then you're in a family hotel, and of course you can go to more expensive hotels. And it's also very much depending on where are you. If you are in a touristical area, it's more expensive, of course, as that you're in the middle of nowhere, let's call it that way.
And our next point, we can't but talk about food.
Yes.
Because this is really the paradise. Actually, in general, Balkan food is extremely delicious. Simple though, but delicious and healthy. Because people eat a lot of fruit, vegetables, and also meat and fish.
And they make it all themselves. They plant it themselves, so you can get tomatoes, cherries, fruit, everything, and the tastes are just fantastic. Totally not like we are used in other areas like in Western Europe, where tomatoes sometimes taste water. Tomatoes taste here tomato.
And you can choose from so many types of tomatoes. Well, rose ones, big ones, small ones, and they all smell very good.
Yes.
Believe us.
And what Katja already said, the food here, the restaurants, we have the local mechanas. You absolutely need to try to one of those, because you get the local food. And it's amazing to experience the food and the mechanas. Absolutely.
But talking about wine, you also can find Bulgarian local wine, and there are so many types. You will be really surprised.
Yeah, because the Bulgarian wine is not so well known by a lot of people, but the last 5 years since we are living here, I can tell you we tried quite a lot of wine, and we start understanding the wine more and more, and there are really good wineries in Bulgaria. So amazing to taste here wine. They have their own very famous grape called Mavrut, and they make a very nice red wine from that.
And also that same name, Mavrut, you can find as the name of the wine.
Yep. By the way, in Bulgaria it's very easy making friends. Like this guy here, he just came out of the forest and suddenly he's with us. He just wants to join us and want to talk to us, maybe wants to talk a little bit with you guys. So yes, but we are having more information for you and more points we would like to tell you a little bit more about.
And our point 4 is that this country is a heaven of spa and wellness.
Oh yes, so ladies, but also gentlemen, there's a lot of those, how many of them are? You said 800?
I said 800 hot pools.
Yes, so there's more, it's almost the same amount as in Iceland. So the second largest amount of hot pools in Europe after Iceland.
Most of them, we don't know exactly how many, are really healing and having temperature from 20 to 100 degrees.
Yep.
Oi, oi, oi. And talking about the main locations is
Banja, close to Bansko here, Willingrad, in the middle of, let's say 1.5 hour driving from here, Devin in the Rodopje Mountains,
pretty close to Banska is Banja,
Banja,
and Banka is close to Sofia.
Yeah. And then we have Sapareva Banja.
Yeah, that's totally correct.
So absolutely, but there are more, but these are the ones we know about.
And our next point is
Natural wonders.
oh, of course. Well, you guys cannot imagine how variable nature is here. So actually, you can find whatever a sea coast, the Black Sea coast, as
Fantastic beaches, rocky coasts, what you say, high mountains for hiking and biking, canyons. We have fantastic caves.
Yeah.
It's amazing for everyone. There is something to do and to see in Bulgaria.
And here we're coming to the next point. Yeah, that this is actually a paradise if you want to do activities.
Especially outdoor activities.
Yeah, both summer and winter.
And winter, yeah. So because a lot of people don't know, but like where we are in Bansko, this is a skiing resort. December, January, February, March is full of skiers here, so it's amazing. And in the summertime, everybody is hiking and biking here in the mountains.
Yeah. What more you can do is rafting.
Yep.
Canoeing.
Yep, kayaking or canoeing, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, and probably also something that we don't know, but you can discover it.
Yes, and especially also going to the caves in the Rodopje Mountains is really amazing to experience.
Yeah, we know that there is also such an activity as boating through the caves. Yeah, it should be something.
Absolutely. So for everybody, something to do and to see. What are our next points we would like to talk about? The oldest European culture.
Yeah, because as it looks like, Bulgaria is the oldest European state.
Yes, the name Bulgaria is already existing from 700 or 800 after Christ.
Yeah,
Christ.
that's correct.
Yes, and you can see that back everywhere, and it's also very nice because of this already so old. There has been a lot of mix with other cultures.
Like Romans, of course,
Romans,
in the beginning.
The Turkish, the Ottoman Empire has been here for many years, 500 years almost. And you will, especially in the southern part of Bulgaria, you will find back a lot of influence from the Turkish Ottoman Empire.
Yeah.
So it's really amazing.
So, and this is what Arna was already trying to say, that this country is extremely authentic.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not that because we want to make it so extra attractive, but this is true. Because people are living like not how they lived 200 years ago, but they're living naturally, right?
What's very nice in a way is what they keep the traditions. What they had a few hundred years ago, they keep those traditions, and then mostly for themselves. But the nice thing is nowadays you're more than welcome to join as a tourist. So you come into festivals, all kind of podia where you can see people dancing. It's really nice, especially here also like in Bansko. We have almost every weekend in the summer. There is something to do. About the culture and the history of Bulgaria. So
but this is
really
also
nice.
one of the reasons that in our tours that we stay mostly in the guest houses, and you can really see how people live, how they live in big families.
How the baba is making the breakfast in the morning, the baba, the grandmothers, and it's really nice. You really feel welcome, and you really feel that you're a small part of a family for 1 or 2 or 3 nights, and that's what we like a lot.
Yeah. So this authentical part is not a show off, but this is really how people live here
and what they like to show.
Yeah. Yes. And then we have one more. I think the last point here.
There's probably many more points, but the ones we want to share with you.
Yeah. That this is the country with many archaeological sites, which date back to
8,000 years. Plovdiv, Philippopolis, called in that area, is already existing for 8,000 years. And if you go to the city in the center of the city, you see all kinds of leftovers from stadiums, theaters. It's just amazing, and you have that on several places here in Bulgaria, especially in the middle part of Bulgaria, but also south of us a little bit, Kotsedelchev. You have still leftovers. Nicopolis ad Instrum, Nicopolis
At the Nestrum.
Nestrum. So it's really interesting to go those areas and to see those areas.
So yeah, if you want more historical proofs how it was, you're also more than welcome to come here.
Absolutely. So
thank you for being with us.
Yeah, I hope you had some nice feedback or some nice information from us, and hope to see you soon again.
So thank you,
Yep.
and ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Bye,
Bye.
bye.